Ah, listen, I know you are eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. But something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine, so go on in, Auk. I will wait for you outside. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to AER, Memories of the... crap, I already forgot the name. Hang on. No, it doesn't tell me there. Anyway, memories of something. Memories of the old gods, whatever. You may be wondering, well, where's the, Twin Mirrors, like, basically, movie that you promised? I didn't have time to record something of that length. Since finishing the, other version of it, so... This tablet is really worn. A part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods, there were 3, in 3 houses, slumbering in eternal skies. So, yeah, I decided to do this one because it's a new one that I bought. It just seemed like a very nice, chill, relaxing game. So I figure after Control and Fallout and that, it's a lot of shooting, it's a lot of running around like, kill everything. I figure we'll just chillax for Sunday, right? And this game is only supposed to be 3 to 4 hours, depending on, I guess, collectibles. I don't know, I just looked it up on how long to beat. It was like main story, 3 hours. 3 to 3.5 hours, and main story plus extras, 4 to 4.5 hours, so I guess there's some form of collectibles or something. But yeah, all it is exploring islands. As far as I know, there's no combat or anything. There could be, I mean, I don't think there is, but I guess I didn't read anything that said there wasn't. The memory of light in our heart, shining with the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. So, everything was together before, but was it not in the sky beforehand? Like, you say that it was shattered and now it's in the sky, but was it in the sky before it shattered? And it was just so big that, you know, it's like, we're in the sky, but, you know. Oh, really? Like, technically, the Earth is in space. But, I mean... you know, it's so big, doesn't, you know, like, you know, technically, Great Britain's an island, but I imagine if you're sitting in the middle of London, it doesn't feel like you're on an island, you know. So, like, is it something like that, or was it, like, I don't know. Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask, and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. So yeah, I know very little about this. I was debating between this and Snake Pass. Snake Pass seemed like it would be a longer one, so I figured I would do this one. It's a very artsy game with its style here. So I just realized, I think we only have 3 fingers. Well, 4, I guess. 3 and 4. right there. Now, I do believe that you turn into a bird at some point. These lanterns will burn long enough to guide the pilgrim. See, now this is one of those things where I feel like nobody else's pilgrimage before mine happened like this. Because I feel like this cave would no longer exist, or if it did happen before this, it didn't happen very often. I feel like it wouldn't take too many attempts of the cave shaking that much to collapse it. I mean, I'm not like a cave expert or anything, so maybe not, but 50 gamer score. I didn't actually look at the achievements, only 20, that makes some sense. Secret achievements. Speak to all the spirit animals, so that'll be a collectible. Discover all areas. Get some lamb baby. Okay. Find Aaron. Find the ancient Lumba. Okay, so yeah, it is just finding stuff. Hello. Fuck, you made it out okay. Thank the gods you're alright. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Diana when you arrive. She will tell you where to go next. Oh, when jumping I can transform! Aw, dude, that's cool. Then I can land. Flap makes me go up, but it looks like I have control. Oh, okay. Enter free look camera. Okay. And then to reset chase cam. Okay, well I don't know what the difference between those are. Now what was map I or Y, I guess? Well, if this is the whole world map, that's not very big to be a 3-hour thing. Or 4-hour thing even. But that could also, like, this map could expand. This could just be what we can explore now. So I'm curious then, could she always turn into a bird? Like, I feel like if that was like a new ability granted by the lantern, that there would have been more of an introduction to it than you just walk out the cave and it's like, yeah, do this. You know, that makes it seem like it's just something she can do. And I mean, possibly everyone. I mean, they said that the lantern or that Kara's light or whatever made it so that they could survive. And I mean, if your whole world is islands floating in the sky, being able to turn into a bird would be a pretty solid way of making sure that the people survive. It is funny when, like, because like the kite's attached to the land there, and like obviously the kite's just attached to it, like it's not doing anything besides like being anchored to it. But like the funny thing is like it looks like it's holding it up. I like the music. Okay, and then X is the lantern when I'm on the ground. Alright. Hello, birdies. Would you like a lantern? No? Why is there only 2 of you? I see 4 stolen slots. Is there anything I can do here? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, let's check out this little island. I love this game already. Not gonna lie. Simple games like this that are just like pure exploration, I fucking love them. And like the whole turning into a bird, and it happens so quickly and smoothly, like, ugh, love it. And if the game has no combat in it, we'll probably enjoy it even more, because I don't see combat being a very good thing. If anything, it'll have combat akin to like like little nightmares and that, where it's not really combat, you know. It's more of like a puzzle boss, and I could definitely see that happening, having to like fly around in that. Nothing on that little rock. What about up here? The music's so nice and hopefully not copyright inducing. Very chill game. Also, I think I went the wrong way, but I'll correct that in a second. Hello, little birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. I wonder if there's fall damage. I doubt it, because the fact that you can just turn back into a human at any height, you know, leads me to believe it isn't. And the fact that she had like a little falling animation there, leads me to believe it isn't either. I gotta say, I do enjoy games with this art style. It's a weird one, and I could definitely see people not enjoying it. But like when I see like bright, colorful art styles like this, I know that it's gonna, at the very least. Oh. Hey. A bird dead. Can I fix it? No? Alright, well, remember that's there. That's probably gonna be important. I'm supposed to talk to, animal spirits or something according to the one achievement, so I'm assuming that's what that is. Can I fly through the kite? Oh, nope. Oh, and you can turn back and forth, like you could transform back into a bird immediately after, like... Oh, what's on the back of the island? Still don't know where I'm going, mind you, but... And you have a flap so that you can go faster. Oh, overshot it, was going too fast. She like skipped off the rockets. That looked funny. That was awesome. It's like doing. It's like I'm a bird. Bang. Okay, I'm a human, but I'm still like in the flight pose. But I see that she goes for like the arms at her side instead of the Superman pose. Which, I guess when you're transforming in and out of a bird, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, I guess if you're just flying, it might make more sense. I don't know if it would realistically matter which way you're going. I guess it would depend on, like, kind of flight you had. What's this? No. Alright, we need to find the settlement, because there's some dead sheep or something. Okay, settlement. Now, it said to follow the... Oh, there's another kite. Because, yeah, I was like, he said to follow the kites, but I only saw one kite. But I think we'll head straight to the settlement, so that maybe we can learn how to get some of these collectibles. Because while I would spend all this time exploring, I feel like I, Oh, you're right, Hawk. It was Hawk, right? We heard rumblings from Kara's shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. My name is Dana, and welcome. But he said Diana, right? Or was I dyslexic last time or something? It was a long time ago. We had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medved, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter Erin will help you. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We are here to guide you, after all. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples of the Land of Gods. Kara sealed them a long time ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gathered and pay respects to the spirits, and so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest, and you will find it northwest of here. Okay. Ock, that's your name, right? Right? What happened? Did you see any ghosts or spirit animals, treasures, secrets? I want to explore too. It's so unfair that I am stuck on this island. Sometimes I go on adventures with my parents, but it's still adventures. We once went to a super awesome place. It's up north and it's kind of snowy. This huge statue, and it's kind of broken, but still cool. And my name is Aaron, so you know. Alright, so that's the kid. So this must be the husband. Hello, Akin, welcome. What was that noise we heard? What? You made it out okay? I'm John, by the way. Dana and I take care of the lighthouse here on the island. We try to make sure that nothing weird happens in the land of gods. Not an easy job, considering all the strange old ruins and wonders here. I haven't had much time to visit them since Erin was born, but I don't mind. I think she longs for adventure, which makes her father proud. If you have the time, I'd recommend you to go to the Windsong Falls. When the world was whole, a water spirit combed her hair at the stream there. Beautiful hair at that. The wind sang to make her hair flow down until it mixed with the clouds. Thus the rainbow was born. Okay. Not that I've ever seen one there myself, but it's a nice story. Anyway, you can find the place just north of here, continue beyond the clouds. Okay. So this is where they live, and they just help the pilgrims that come here, I guess. It seems like a lot of space for 3 people, if I'm being honest. Like the garden, I could see that it doesn't seem to be growing food, but I don't know what these plants are. But I mean, like, that seems like a fairly reasonable sized garden for 3 people. They got, I'm guessing that's kind of forge. But just like the tents and that, you would assume that they would have like one for them and one for guests, like pilgrims, right? But I mean, maybe they had, maybe there was a time where there was more than one pilgrim, you know, and they needed all the space, and they just maintained it that size ever since. Where am I going? I did not think that there would be much for loading screens in this game. And I did not expect them to be this long. The hell am I going into here? Hello? Are you actually going to load? Those little triangles on the sides are supposed to get closer. Oh, wow. Alright. Just done already, eh? We don't get to see the progress. You just have to wait till it's done. I discovered the Pilgrim Study. Alright. Got more reading. I can't read this. It's written in a language I don't know. Much of it is broken and almost unreadable anyway. Maybe Medvin knows how to decipher it. And that's the same. Okay, but why could we read the stuff in the cave if we can't read this? Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have to look. Oh, we got fish. It seems like we're gonna have to learn. He's light. Ah. Okay, and now where are you going? That seemed to load for a long time, considering what was in the cave at the end. Like, there was very little in there for the time that it took to load it. Okay, well, we got a compass, so he suggested we go north. The woman suggested that we go northwest. Did they mark anything on our map? No. Now, he said north past the clouds. Dude, I love the music. Oh, wow. Oh, we get fucking drifts. Or, like, not drifts. Whatever here. They've got some speed boosts in the clouds. Twilight Lake, eh? Hey, look, here's some moving sheep. That's always nice. A little bit of change of music. Oh, we got some birds down there. That self-proclaimed god reaches too far. I hope he stretches himself too thin. Get some lamb bait. Oh, okay. Apparently, oh, alright. I don't know what that means though, get some lamb baby love. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it means. Look at it, so cute. Would you like a light? Oh, there you go. Aw, okay. It's a shame that you can't, like, pet it or anything, but, you know, whatever. Okay, this part looks pretty busted. Tree over here. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything else to do currently. So, I guess we'll continue. And it's not like we could get into the ruins. Guess maybe we need to find some bigger ones or something, because I mean, I see something down there, but I can't tell if it's a bridge or actual ruins. We got another fountain here, but I don't know that we can do anything with that. Oh, this just looks like a bridge. Oof, I really need a way to slow down. I really wish I didn't just have to like dive bomb into the ground, but that's... Okay, that seems somewhat important, or like it could be a clue to something, but I'm not entirely sure what. This also does look like it's just a bridge, but whatever. Guess we'll just continue this way until we come across something, another set of ruins. Because I'm assuming that, like, those spirit things that I found at that one is probably the one collectible. Just like there's some here. The river, it has fallen. What of the spirit fish? Is she safe? The river has fallen. The spirit fish, okay. So the river went this way. Obviously that's what the bridge was for. Now it says the spirit fish, which this could be a symbol of. But the question is this a clue on where to find it, or what? Like, I don't... Because, I mean, presumably, if it fell here, because this is where the land ends. I do see islands out there, but that just leads us back to where we were. Serious speed going on here to get to these. Oh, I think there's something on that island. Nope, missed it. Oh, there we go. It's not far now, the refuge is just over there, but watch your step again, so it's starting to fall apart even here. Okay, so that looks like that guy's leading this way. Which obviously has nothing to do with the fish. Well, whatever. Let's just head back this way and look for this temple thing. Because I don't know that we can even talk to the fish. Or anything, even if we found it. I don't know how close I have to get for those sparkles things that indicate a spirit to show up. Oof. Okay, so that I'm assuming is where we're supposed to pray, but I see that there's things back here. Assuming these are more pilgrims of some kind. Really loud dragonfly over there. Alright, well. Hope for our people was restored by the wisdom of her words, and the refuge she gave us. The spirit animals helped her hide the way in behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the close northeast. Okay, so behind a waterfall to the northeast, then I'm assuming. Yeah, it said marked. Oh, oops. It said marked by sun and moon, but don't know exactly what that means. I mean, this is a waterfall. It's to the northeast. Okay, well, I didn't see anything back there, but speed, but stayed just a little bit slow. Is that a... Oh, no, that's just the... Fortunately, this art style does lead to things looking like caves that aren't. Okay, marked by a sun and a moon to the northeast is the way in. Well, this is close northeast, so I'm assuming that means like don't change areas. Oh, we got something on this island now. Hey, have a look at this. I've never seen so much water. This would be close northeast. Looks like there's a cluster of islands here. So they may have the key to entering this temple, although I feel like... Excuse me, there is a message. That's not something many people do. Let's head over to these islands. Alright, you really need to learn to calm yourself down when you turn back into a human. Okay, now land on here. There we go. I mean, close northeast may not mean, like, next to it, though. I mean, like, that's technically northeast over there, but I don't know that that would be considered close. I mean, it's within view. Hope for people, the spirit animals helped her hide the way in, behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the close northeast. Well, falling waves would obviously be waterfalls marked by sun and moon. I mean, that looks like it could be a sun and a moon. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Maybe. What it is, right, is you stand here. Look at this, haven't seen so much water. Because if it's marked by it in the close northeast, I mean, maybe it means it's this waterfall over here, because that symbol on top of that looks like it would be a sun and a moon, but it doesn't look like. Hang on, we camp here. I am Yohai of the Southern Isles. This is my third and final record of my travels in the land of gods. I happened upon the fox just as I was about to leave for home. He sat in the middle of the road and seemed to laugh silently, as if to some hidden joke. I spoke in anger. My people are dying. Why is this happening? The smile seemed sad. The darkness within called to the darkness without. Heal your people to be healed. This is not your path, you all. I did not know what to say and stared after him as he laughed. Later I realized he was right. It was not my path, but one for my whole people. As I passed the Twilight Lake, I met with Kara for the first time. She showed me the Eventide Sanctuary and asked me to gather everyone I knew. This is the refuge we had hoped for. I will journey home again, and I will guide my people here. I will see my only child Rhea again, and I will bring her hope. Okay. A bit of backstory, I guess, to what happened before or shortly after everything got busted up. Marked by sun and moon. I don't know. If this ever happened, right? Like this has got to be a pain in the ass for any kind of like predatory species that isn't capable of flight, right? Because like if they aren't capable of flight and everything gets broken up like this, I mean, like obviously like anything that eats grass should be more or less fine. I mean, oh, we got more dead sheep. But you know, maybe not. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Yeah, I hit A to flap my wings for some reason. Alright, falling waves marked by a sun and a moon. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would assume that it'd be behind this, because it's to the northeast, and it's a waterfall. I don't know what else it would, like, I don't know what else it would be, if I'm being honest, like, because it also said close northeast, but I mean, how close are you to close? I mean, like, these islands seem to be northeast, and they're very close, but I mean, technically those islands over there are to the northeast, so maybe we should check them out. I mean, I don't... Like, we haven't really seen anything that's sun and moon except for the symbol on that thing itself, like on that temple itself. So, I mean, I don't know what exactly. Light up the stump. No? Alright. The thing is, that's nice, right? Is I have very little that I can do, right? Like, I have jump, I have fly, and I have land. So if... Oh. What's this? Kind of a temple. So, like, if I can't find something using any of those methods, then I know that there's nothing there. I don't think they have any power left. So did these things used to be alive? Okay, so we have a deer. I'm assuming that's another spirit. And we have a square platform that looks like it has... I don't know if that's floating on it or it's like some kind of box coming down onto it. I don't know. Nothing on the roof. I mean, these islands are... No, that's pretty much all the ones that are to the northeast. Any further north? I do see something over there. Once again, though, I don't know if I'd consider... I really don't know if I'd consider these close. That is lit up, though. That seems like it's more important because it's lit up. Hey, it's Windsong Falls. That's where the guy told us to check out. Got a lot of airstreams. Hello, hello. Ah, fuck. Missed it again. Nope, too low. I need a, drop like a rock button, you know? Like, just cancel momentum button. That would be great. Father, what answers could you possibly hope to find in these broken lines? Alright, so is he talking, I guess, just at nothing? Or at least at no one close by. Alright, well, like I said, we got lights, so let's check out these to see if they give us anything else. It's entirely possible that where I wasn't where I was supposed to be, because like, look at this, it's all lit up. This could be a sun symbol. It is a sun symbol. Hey, is that the fish spirit? Okay, well, we got a sun symbol. That's going that way. Yep, where we were had nothing. That was not a place that you entered. It was just a guidepost to get you over here, apparently. Alright, fish spirit. Show us the way. I'm guessing this is... Alright, well, let's go see what we unlocked in this temple. Will we find the fish spirit? How many spirits were there? I mean, we know the fish. I'm assuming... Is that the only one that we've actually heard? Oh, no, the fox was a spirit. We heard about that one. In the letter there. Oh. Oh. The load times are not great. We have discovered the vault. Okay. Got more things that we probably just need to light up. I'm torn because I don't know how much exploration I should be doing. I mean, like, obviously, based on the achievements, it seems like there's some kind of collectibles or something to find. But at the same time, I don't know if it's like... something that like if I need something before I can do it, you know, like I don't know. That's the right one, right? Well, that's definitely the symbol that we used to get in here, but I'm not... Oh, you know what? That may not be the right direction. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now. The arrows are pointing in the direction I need them to be. Okay. Oops. There we go. But yeah, it's like I just don't know how much exploration I should be doing. Alright, what do I got for a key? Okay. I got the key. Now, does that mean that I can open up... Can I turn into a bird in here? I can't. Okay. So yeah, then I'm assuming then that the reason I couldn't... Or that there didn't seem to be any big deal is that she could always turn into a bird then. And it's possible you just can't do it in caves due to gameplay reasons, but I could also see not one, because like when she transforms into a bird, she does kind of... Hello, Mr. Fox. Immediately gets some momentum. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Were you perhaps led astray, or just followed by the slow one? I think his name is Medvin. The slowest few shifters I have met, but sharp and intelligent. Do you know what it is you found? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight, both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here, there is a temple. The silhouette of the setting sun you will find. More answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. Secrets await you in the dark deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. Okay. So we are 100% supposed, like, could transform into a bird before. Okay. Okay, so there are spirit animals, stone statues, temples, temple keys, obviously that's the main things. And there's also viewpoints that we need to find. So... this way. Well, I see the things went back into the ground, but that makes sense. So let's go check out this temple, see what we've unlocked. Also, I have no idea how long we can go for. Ah, there we go. Oh, look, it fucking nailed it. Could I have timed that any better? Oh, would you look at that? Alright. I wonder if I can fly down here. I mean, I doubt it. Probably jump off the... Oh, never mind. Apparently it's another loading screen. I was gonna say I could probably jump off and land at the bottom, but I mean, it'd be a rather long walk back up. But I guess if they're gonna give me a loading screen... Well, to be fair, even with the loading screen, I mean, I flew behind or beneath this island, and I saw how big it was. So, in theory, I shouldn't be able to go that deep. But this is also like floating islands and magic temple things, so I doubt that it holds to reality. Probably got some TARDIS temples here. A bunch. Oh, we will be safe here. Well, that's what you were promised. Well, that I'm assuming is Kara. It's like welcome to my sanctuary. There's a safe haven for you. House here, got Senate thing here. Got more people. Although it's weird that that one's on the pillar. So was all this? So all this stuff then must have been broken when they arrived here, where it's like this place is broken, but it's less fucked up than other ones. The Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon shining together. She sat down and calmly took both in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand, she released the sun to let people back from the dream. With her left, she flings the moon into the night sky so that people may dream at all. She is the heartbeat of the seasons at the center of the world, the breath of life and order. Okay. Is this who we're here to meet? I wonder if this is like an actual legend from some culture that they turned into a game, or if it's like theirs. I mean, even if it's like a brand new legend that they made for this game, I imagine it's still probably based on something. Because there's very few legends that you could just straight turn into a game, even one like this that's just exploration. I mean, I guess I could walk up the other way too, but I want to see what's up there. Bridge. More fishies. Got some tents. Nobody's home here though. Oh, there are some over here though. This tent. Nobody's talking in here though. Oh, we got some more writing. Oh, we got a bunch of people here. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always see the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost unknowingly in danger, to his own mind always a stranger. That one seemed unknowingly is a rather large word to put into a poem. Kind of threw off the rhythm there a little bit. Also, men, like humans, can definitely see and run, so not quite sure what that was about. And we've definitely gone deeper than this island is, like that's for sure. Wonder if I put the light away. No, okay. Just curious if like it was the light itself powering them, or if it was just the fact that it was close, but it seemed just proximity based. Alright, what do we got here? Is this not back where we were? Yeah, we just went that way, right? Yeah, I think so. Add a shortcut then, in case I get lost, or did I need to do that for some reason? I honestly don't know if that was like a necessary thing, or if it was just some kind of shortcut. Damn it! The jumping got really weird up there for some reason. Why that sounded squishy. I guess it was just her stepping on some leaves. Because I mean that seems to want me to go that way. I mean that looks like it's important. So the question is, what's up here? Besides birds. This way. Some extra height. This door's already open. Some drips. It is a very cool looking game. Give it that. Like, oh, I think I need to power up another door, maybe. Oh, well, hang on. I'm just skipping through this because I want to read part 1. It's nice of them to label it. When the world was still new and the Creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet. A crane said, "A new bird." The fox shook its head and said, "They have no wings." A monkey said, "I have seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well." An owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, "They build nests on the land, but they are not one with it." A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk the woods." A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know the way home." The fox cocked its head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." "Help them," the other animals looked stunned. "Yes," the fox said, "their minds see eternity and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to or they will harm themselves. The lands and us," the fox said. "What do you propose?" asked the hare. "I propose a pact," said the fox. "If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land." The fox continued, "If he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, and the one he made the pact with. And he will be one with the land and still see beyond the veil, and he can guide and guard his people, and so we will all be at peace," said the fox. Other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it, and so some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. Okay, so we're a whisperer then, and we can, because since we can turn into a bird. What is this way? I'm assuming this is if we came up the other side, maybe? Okay, this doesn't look like something we can get over. But maybe our other door that we need to open is here somewhere. Looks like maybe. What? Okay, I don't know what that's. I need to balance the light and the dark. Okay, so each of these move it a different amount, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. So that one moves it about that much, that one moves it about that much, and this one moves it about that much. Alright, well, let's see. So if this one also moves it a quarter. I can't move it further, okay. Well, that doesn't make sense. How did it end up back there? Because if the other one moves it half. Okay. What if, okay, and then what if I change you? No, why aren't you changing? I don't quite understand this one. Now, it said that we need to balance light and dark, so I'm assuming that 2 of these will need to be moons, 2 of them will need to be... and 2 of them will need to be, suns. But the question is, which 2? Oh, there we go. Okay, well I can't get up to there, so I'm assuming I'll end up in that room at some point. And this seems to be a dead end, alright. So I'm assuming I still don't know, I just kind of played with that one until it worked. I mean, I'll admit that. I don't really know why it would only turn one way. I'm assuming there is a reason behind it, but okay. Look at all the people praying here. I didn't realize that when I read it that there was other people looking at it. Okay, and that lit up these. What does this do? Okay, that needs to be the sun. Something to be the moon. No. There it is. Okay, but now what about those other panels to the side? Like, what about over there? Was that something that I could only access if I entered from that direction? Can I change this back the other way? Can't. Okay. I don't see another way of getting over there besides this bridge, but maybe this might lead me around that direction, and then I'll have to change the bridge back. That makes sense. I feel like I've definitely gone over an hour at this point, but I don't actually know that for sure, and I'd like to complete the temple at least. Oh. That's one way to get across. Although this doesn't seem... Oh, there's a statue. I mean, I may be able to do like a weird jump around to, no, that's awfully far away. I don't see any real ledges that I can land on to get another jump off of it. But I guess it's also possible that I end up on that side and use that to change it back, because that seems to be the way this is headed. Nope. It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. I wonder if there even is anything on the other side. Oh, I don't know. Clearly you didn't get it cleaned out to see, but... Alright, let's see what we got now. I feel like that's where I was being led up to before, but I just never went there. Oh, well, there we go. I guess that means one side is now completed. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive, and they need our help, as we need theirs. Okay. I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I had a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I had come to study the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand passed over my eyes, and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up into the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape and music and was gentle and sad. Okay. Ah, fuck me. It did say part 1 and part 2 again. It was written, the white writing on the white background. All I saw was read. Okay, so we got one side of the temple done. This must have been right where they were sending me up before. Man has paused again. Okay. Yeah. And then I went through that door over there instead of coming up here. Okay, so now I need to go and clear this side, I guess. I wonder if this side will be harder or easier than the last. Whoops. Pressed A little too soon. Okay, so there's 4 of these that I have to activate for this one. And I mean, there's one right in front of the door that I can see. Let's see what we got here. 2. So we need to find one more, and then the last one's out of the doors. It's always handy. Oh, well that was... why is there more than 4 of them? Oh, because there's 5 of them, okay. I did not see that one up at the top. That's easy enough. Bridge may be broken, but it's not from getting to it. It is a little picky about how close you stand now. It's 4. Just jump from down. And then this should get us our door open. Oh, there we go, perfect. Oh wow, yeah, so this side was significantly easier than the other side. Like, shorter and everything. This side took no time at all. So now it's... yeah, okay, I was gonna say, assuming that that's the end of the temple, and that's definitely the end of the temple there. What are we about to learn? Is this the god? Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian, sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the lands of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time have I waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering you to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. Once again, the void has awakened. I'm going to change that to awoken with great hunger, this time to devour all that is left of our world. But there is still a chance to stop him. The priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great power, one in each temple. You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men. But we cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and find what was started so long ago, or finish what was started so long ago. The coloring on their letters is not the best. So I'm assuming that's the void. Now, is this going to be a teleport out? I really hope so. How long have we been going? Oh, I guess we actually haven't been going nearly as long as I thought. I really thought that we had been going for way longer than an hour, not even 10 minutes. But there is a couple things I want to check out. Well, 3 things specifically that I want to check out before we turn it off. Or before we end. Oh, and the whole temple is, okay. Wow. The void really fucked that up, didn't he? Alright. So we need to head back to where we were. Because I want to see what these stone statues and viewpoint trophies are about. As far as I can tell, that's what the collectibles are. And there's one on this island here. But I don't know, like, where, you know? So I'm assuming this is where we're going to have to bring all 3 pieces. Yeah, I should come back later, yeah. So yeah, there's these things called viewpoints, or viewpoint trophies, but I don't know exactly what that entails, you know. Like, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be something that, like, I can see. Maybe I should look on the other island instead, because this island's pretty big. Maybe if I check the other one that's nearby first, I'll have a better clue as to what I'm looking for, because it looks like it's going to be a smaller one. It should be here. Right? Yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like. Maybe it's this crab? Is that it? An uninvited guest? Find the Crab Island, okay. Is that what the viewpoint thing is about? I mean, it's in the right spot, so is there something like that on the lighthouse island there? Like, the other thing I wanted to check out, I guess south, is some kind of stone head or stone statue, which I'm assuming is this big thing here. Great Spirit of the Woods, hear our prayers, guide us safely to she who has been entrusted in your ways and ways of the world. Well, I mean, this is a big statue. Is there anything I can do? Oh, there's that, the achievement, Antlers of Stone. Find the statue of the deer, okay. Okay, so they're just, okay, so that's just what those are. Okay, so I still don't know then what this other oh, maybe that's what that is? Okay. Well, it seems like there's a couple of things here to do. One is to step in the well. That didn't seem to do anything. And another one is to find... Oh, there it is. It's on the surface. Step into the well. Yo! If you're looking for Medvin, he is in the cave here in the village, probably studying some tablets, but what about a story? Maybe about how I met Dana? No. One day I followed a honey-colored doe across an island in the east. Most beautiful doe I had ever seen. Suddenly I came up to a bird shrine. There she was, standing next to it. She smiled at me and my heart was hers. Dana, not the doe bunny. It was the first time I visited the land of the gods. I was chosen to take care of its lands while she was to inherit the duties for Kara's shrine. Pity that the shrine caved in. From what Dana said, it might not be possible to rebuild it, at least. I'll try at least. Anyhow, where are you off to now? Maybe the east is next in line for a visit? It's a bit wilder than the western islands, and there are many ruins from the time of the ancients there. I think the most impressive place is Lifla's Grove, home to Lifla, the spirit deer of the land of gods. In the grove grows a most remarkable giant tree, like a storm cloud, that one. Lifla hasn't been seen in ages, but it said he saved the tree from the Great Divide. The ancients built some kind of altar near the tree. So far I haven't found out what it does. Might be worth it to take a look. Whoops.
Hey.
Welcome back again. I hope your travels are easy on your journey. Erin is over her head in ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit. To the point where I'm a bit worried that she'll run off somewhere on one of her expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot spring, she was gone in a heartbeat. Looked all over. The storm of the Howling Peaks was less intense back then, but it was still very cold. We found a cave nearby and went on in to see if she had gone there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turned out, the spirit bear of the north had just recently moved in there. Erin sat on his back, talking about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age, so who am I to judge? Oh, I'm getting all nostalgic here. Pilgrimage, let's see. So the next step is usually the archives, the temple in the east. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently. I know it's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. Much of the ruins have been reclaimed by the land, but just continue to the eastern steps, and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, so I'm assuming then that Erin disappeared if she isn't, like, in this immediate area. And that's when, like, I'm supposed to find her or something. Let's see. Okay, apparently there's... Okay, I see. Okay, apparently she is... Oh, she is here. She was laying down on the stump. Okay. All those clouds, I wish I were one of them, sailing off and away, riding to the winds. I would go to the end of the world, to the north, the east, and the west, and find all the secrets of the ancients. There's even a city in the east. Did you know that? The ruins of On. If I could, I would explore it all day. Alright, so she still hasn't disappeared then. She just blended in because she was on a tree trunk. Alright, so that'll be it for this part. We explored one full temple. It's a good game. I like it so far. If you like just like a chill, relaxing exploration game, I would highly recommend this. The art style's a little weird. I can understand if you don't like it. I personally enjoy it because most of the time when people use this art style, it's very bright and colorful. There are some that use this light style and have it be like really dark and dreary, but for the most part, it's usually bright and colorful, which is more in line with the kinds of games I like to play. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week where we will do another temple.